In today's video, we are going to make an incredible zoodle dish. If you do not know what zoodles are, they are basically zucchini noodles, noodles that you can make out of a zucchini. I created this dish because I promised Blvd that I would make a low-carb dish for him. And if you do not know who Blvd is, you need to. I will link his channel below. So like most of us that are struggling with weight or trying to eat healthy, this dish is perfect for you. So let's go spice things up, guys.
All right, so this is some zucchini that I'm gonna pick from my garden. I'm just gonna twist it, get it off.
The first thing you're gonna need to make zoodles is a kit like this. They have different kits that you can buy. I'll try to find a link on Amazon for you guys and put it in the description box. So it's kind of cool. It has different cutting tools, different sizes, different shapes, and it just kind of fits in here. And then you just replace it right here. And this is the one I need to make zoodles. You can make like potato chips and stuff like that too. And then on the bottom, it's kind of like a suction cup, so it just stays in one place. And this goes back and forth. And so let's get started on making zoodles. So you want to take your zucchini, and I just cut the ends off, and then you want to just take one end of the zucchini, put it right there, the other one right on here, and then you will just turn it. And then I just keep repeating the process, basically however many zucchinis you want to use. Now I'm going to take half of a red onion, which should be called a purple onion, but whatever. And I'm just going to cut it and slice it. And if you don't have a red onion, you can use a regular onion, you can use a yellow one, you can use a sweet onion. It doesn't really matter, whatever you prefer. And then just put that right in the zoodle dish. Now you're gonna wanna use 2 to 3 strips of bacon. And these are kind of thicker, so I'm gonna only use 2 strips of bacon. You really don't need that much. And then you wanna cut it up. And then just put your bacon in. Next you'll need some sun-dried tomatoes. And this has infused olive oil in it, so infused with herbs and garlic and the sun-dried tomatoes. And if you want to know how to make it yourself, I'll put a video link in the description box. But you can also find these at the store, and I will try to find that for you too, and I will try to link that for you. But anyways, you'll just want to take the oil from it, and this is like liquid gold. This oil smells amazing and it tastes so amazing. Next, you want to take these sun-dried tomatoes that are in this jar and just put it on the cutting board. I'm really sad that this is all I have left that I made last year, but luckily it is tomato season again, and so I get to make some more sun-dried tomatoes. And you can put however many you like. I like a lot because I love the flavor and it's healthy, and obviously these were from my garden, so it's in a way fresh. You'll get little pieces of garlic in it like this, which is fine. You can just cut that up too. And you'll just want to just chop these up. And then once these are finally chopped, you just want to go put it in the pan as well. And it's funny because this gives a lot of flavor. My husband thought I put a lot of bacon in it, and I'm like, no, I only put 2 strips of bacon in it. But the sun-dried tomatoes give such a great flavor in the olive oil that it actually tastes like you have more meat in it than you do. And of course, you know, if you are vegan or you can't have meat, you can always just do more sun-dried tomatoes, or you don't even have to do that. You could add mushrooms or whatever. Now that you have most of the ingredients in here, we're gonna just take it over to the stove and start cooking it up. Okay, so I'm turning my burner on to high heat. You can do medium heat if you want, but I just want to cook it faster. And the nice thing about this dish is it does cook down pretty fast. And now I'm going to add some crushed salt And then, of course, some crushed black pepper. And of course, no Italian noodle dish or replica of an Italian dish is complete without garlic powder. And this dish is very flavorful. It is so good. So as I've gotten older, I really can't have too much pasta or bread or any of that. It just goes right to me for some reason, and my body doesn't like it. Which my body never really liked it, and I didn't realize that was the reason why until I started eating healthier. This is a great alternative if you can't have noodles. So if you see, there is a lot of water, a lot of liquid in here, and it is from the zucchini. Zucchini holds a lot of moisture. It holds a lot of water in it. And so you want to cook this down until basically the liquid evaporates mostly. You don't want too much, but it is kind of like a gravy, a sauce too. It holds a lot of flavor from the bacon and from the sun-dried tomatoes and the oil and all that, but you want to cook it down because you don't want your dish too watery. You want it like a pasta dish. So continue cooking it down so you don't see that much liquid in it. Now I'm going to add some more salt and pepper, and of course garlic powder. Okay, so you can see that there is liquid, but it has definitely reduced down a lot. And now we can add our next ingredient. Okay, so now you want to add some Parmesan cheese. And I like a good amount. And just put that all over. And then just stir that in so that the cheese melts. And the cheese is all melted. So now I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream, and this just gives it just slightly a little creamy. You don't need to add very much. It just kind of makes it like a little bit of a gravy, like a creamy sauce. And you know, if you're vegan or you can't have milk or cream, you can always add almond milk. It will give it a little bit of a nuttier flavor to this, which isn't bad either. And I'm going to turn it off and just kind of let the ingredients mend together with all that flavor, and it is done, guys. What I absolutely love about this dish, it is very hearty and it's filling. A lot of times when you have anything with vegetables, it kind of goes right through you and you still feel hungry like an hour later. This actually is really hearty and it lasts and it's very filling. All right, so let's give it a try. Twist, twist, twist noodles. See? So they really are like noodles. See, you gotta twist it just like spaghetti, right? All right, let's give it a try. It has so much flavor, guys. It is amazing. This dish you have to try. It is a must try. And I wanted to give a couple of thank yous to Christy's Cooking Channel and the Cooking Corner. They gave me shout outs and I really appreciate it. We all grow together and we all help each other out. Thanks so much. And if you guys have any questions, just comment below. And if you want to see more videos, remember to subscribe and hit the like button so you can help support me. Bye guys. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.